where it is, okay? I'm truly blessed to have the honor of welcoming Superman to the family. Jason Thomas Super. This past year, since your first date, exactly a year ago today, you have been tried, you have been tested, but you have not been found wanting. You've been found a man of integrity, having honored my baby girl's choice to save herself for her wedding night. Self-control. You are a man of true humility, always searching for the truth and looking for the deeper meaning of life. Mr. Super is very deep. You're very open and teachable. 1 John 3:18 says, "Let us not love in word or in tongue, but in deed and truth." Your gentleness and special way of communicating with my precious daughter without using words amazes me. Communicate with no words? Really? Amazing. It really is a beautiful thing to behold. We put the invitations together, and we spent about 12 hours together, and there aren't too many people that I found that can have the stick-to-itiveness that I've been blessed with. But Jason, you hung in there. You really hung in there. But we were about the 12th hour at midnight, and something was just a little amiss. And they both knew it, but I didn't. And Jason just got up and went over without a word and knew that Teresa needed to know what, and it was just this look on her face. And he just went and he just showed her what needed, and it just all came together and her face lit up, and it was like there wasn't a word. And I'm going, this no word thing is a whole new thing for me, and I really have something to learn. Seriously, Jason, if you had not proposed when you did, we would have had a chat. I was beginning to wonder. Then I understand what the wait was for. You were honoring Teresa's wishes to not be engaged more than 3 months. Really? 11 weeks to plan a wedding? I should have taught her better. Whew. Seeing as the little birdie had told me that your family actually kind of had laid out the 11 back many months ago, I'm thinking they could have, given me a little more heads up. But now I understand the timing. Thank you. And that brings me to an interesting theme that has kept coming up throughout the engagement. It was kind of a joke at first with the 11 stuff. And then sort of a few sevens were thrown in there, and Jason's favorite place to hang out next to the game store is the 7-Eleven, slushy. And for those of you who didn't notice, that's where they went after the pictures here today. So what I did is I did a word study on 11 and 7, and I just want to share the highlights that absolutely amazed me, because it came up so many times. I thought, maybe we should find out what we're getting into here. Properly united to marry. This is number 11. Be husband and wife. Really? Whew. Possessor of grace, a throng of people. Here we are. God is gracious, favored, favor of God, precious, well-favored, to pitch a tent. I'll just carry on. Abide in tents. I've been out of the game for a while, haven't I? Camp, encamp, pitch tent, rest in tent, gracious, have mercy. Is my daughter blushing? I'm glad. I don't think I am, but anyway. Have mercy. Oh, yeah. Earnest prayer. House of favor. an oak or other strong tree, a house, especially family. So maybe the Dominican will bring more than you think. House of God, house of God's ambush. Oh, I want to be there for that one. House of a creative one, house of the Ford. Do you drive a Ford? Oh, there may be a change coming up for the wheels there, Jay. House of the wall, house of 2 fig cakes, house of the weaned, babies, yeah. House of acacia, in case you don't know, the acacia wood, the ark. Watch out for the rainbow. House of pleasure, oh, okay. House of a partridge. House of height, well, we've got that going here. House of the giant. House of ease. House of binding for sheep shearing. There's probably some farming happening in the future here for you guys. A meadow of acacias. Meadow of vineyards. Meadow of dancing. Meadow of water. A dance, everything you need, right? To accumulate, that's kind of Grandpa's thing, right? Yeah, well, I got that too, but I think that runs in the family. To grow rich, to tithe. I thought that was 10, but apparently it's not. To take or to give a tenth, wealth, increase flock. Here we are, farming again. 7, many of us know the number 7, to be complete. But some other meanings there were by an oath, vows taken today. Feed to the full. I really hope you have all fed to the full. Toward Jehovah are my eyes. God of hearing, God is helper, giver, mindful, favor, and compassionate. So that's your 7-11. I've got the full book. I used to do Strong's Concordance by manually, and I actually went online to do this, and I think my printer's out of ink again. Galatians 5:22 lists the fruit of the Spirit. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. We've talked about that one already. Jason, I can honestly say that I've seen all of these gifts in you in this past year. Not all at the same time, but they're all there. Truly and without reservation, I am most honored to welcome you into our family. I have just a little poem I didn't write it, Tim, I'm sorry. But it's the best one that was there. Unshakable bond. A wedding of 2 people of quality and character, so obviously right for each other, is a joy and a blessing to the world, but to your mother especially. May your fondest hopes, wishes, and dreams all come true as you grow closer together in an unshakable, loving bond. May your marriage be filled with sunshine and rainbows, and every kind of happiness you two so richly deserve. Congratulations and every good wish for the best things life has to offer. Welcome, Jason. Will you all stand with me to toast Jason, please? To Jason. Jason.